Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is good to see you. As you can see, I am back home from Gen Con. Got back this morning just in time to join my D&D group for a D&D game online, which we just finished. I haven't even taken off my vaccine bracelet from Gen Con yet to show that I was vaccinated. And I'm going to go ahead and jump into Amberlynn Reads new videos. I'm behind on editing because I've been so busy the last few days, but I'm going to try to at least record reactions to Amberlynn's latest 2 videos, try to get at least one edited before I collapse into a puddle of exhaustion, because I think I have about 10 hours of sleep total over the last 3 nights, so I am very, very tired. So we're gonna see what Amberlynn's been up to. The title of this first video really intrigued me when I saw it. It is Cancer Update, Salmon Dinner Recipe, and Baby Pics of Me, Vlog 4. So I'm really interested to hear about this cancer update. I, of course, hope she is cancer-free. I don't wish that on anybody. The salmon should be interesting. I recall the last time she made salmon and it didn't go so well. So it'll be interesting to see. And also, baby pictures are always cute. So we'll get to see a little baby Amberlynn Read. So also real quick, I know there's been a lot of drama on Instagram with Amberlynn answering questions on there instead of on telling them. I have a few screen caps. I do have Instagram on my phone. I can also sign in on my computer, but I know when I'm on my phone and the questions are going by on the app, sometimes I can't read them quick enough to get a screenshot because they change so quickly if it's a really long answer or question. And then when I try to cycle back through to catch it again, sometimes it's not there. So I haven't been able to keep up with all of it on my own, but I have seen a lot of them where looks like she's trying to start some shit with Young Dumb Honey Bun, Life of a Free Spirit, Zachary Michael, Karina Kaboom. So I need to try to go back and find some more of them and try to compile them into hey, here's all this crap everyone's doing. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find them all. I may have to rely on other people's screenshots for some of them. I do have quite a few myself, but like I said, it's hard for me to catch all of them when they're going through, because not only do I not always see when she's answered questions, they just go by too quickly for me to get screenshots. But all that being said, let us go ahead and hop on in here and see what kind of updates and recipes we're going to get from Miss Amberlynn. Get this done before I pass out.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
Hey Amberlynn. Wow.
So I'm looking really pale.
What's that day?
It's the lighting.
21st. Ooh, 21st. It's about 2.5 weeks. Are we catching up? Yeah, about 2.5.
So update. The melatonin I took last night worked. Kicked in around 30 minutes.
That's about what it takes for me as well. I've tried to take less of it in the recent months because I was taking 10 milligrams of it. But yeah, it helps me fall asleep after about 30 minutes, but it also helps me stay asleep for about 4 hours. And then I usually wake up after 4 hours. But yeah.
But I didn't go to bed until an hour and a half after taking it. I don't fall asleep at a normal time lately. Oh my god, I look way too pale. Hold on. Oh, it just looks dark in here, but whatever. I have been having trouble falling asleep, which is fine. It's fine. We're gonna get through this together. But I needed to be awake super early today because I have an oncologist appointment. I'm wearing Britney Spears perfume today because gotta love that. Yeah, melatonin worked. I am awake. I slept for 6 hours, but it's crazy because these 6 hours.
I would love to sleep for 6 hours right now. I'm so tired.
Hours feel more rested versus my other 6 hours that I usually get because that's such a weird time.
I don't feel rested after I sleep
So,
either.
oh, hi, I look blue. I just want to
Uh-huh.
say congrats to me. Oh, let me take some of this off because when we went to Target yesterday, we got the salmon, we got the shrimp, we got the cat food, but I forgot the edamame. Ugh.
Good job
So I
making
could
the
just
list.
erase the whole thing. Yes. Not gonna lie, I feel pretty rested, but I feel like I'm gonna get like super tired later, so I might take a nap. Okay, so we're here at the cancer center and I'm sad. Okay, bye.
It's a boob shot and a half. Ella later.
Okay, you guys, have breakfast with me. I'm having the chocolate peanut butter premier protein, which I've never tried it before, so we're gonna try that together. And just a clementine. It's not really breakfast. I just call it.
Does she have coffee in there too? Is she still doing her protein coffee? Oh, I'm so sorry, Amberlynn, to pause on that. That's an unfortunate face.
What I have when I first wake up. I have already taken my nap. I've already gotten my results back. I've already done all that. I look like I've been asleep.
Well, hell, what time is it now?
Yeah. So I had a really good nap. By the way, like melatonin. Okay, I don't remember my dreams. Very rare. But melatonin gave me some wild dreams. Like me and my girlfriend were like in a car that like drove itself. I was getting like constantly ate by rattlesnakes. I don't know. And I had to like take them off me and like throw them. It was really weird. I'm not trying to make people not take melatonin because definitely do it if you're having trouble sleeping because I was actually able to be well rested.
It did help me fall asleep quicker, so it does work for a lot of people.
Did not wake up not once throughout the night, which I usually do, but was like great stuff. Right now I'm like super allergies right now. Okay. So my appointment. So I went in. I said, I have an appointment for 8 o'clock with blah, blah, blah. My name is Amber Reed, REID, birthday 12/27/90. They said, your appointment's not in the system. Okay. I had an appointment with my oncologist because I've been.
Her prescription for her estrogen wasn't in the system. She wasn't in the system. This is bizarre.
Taking estradiol for 2 years after having endometrial, which is uterine cancer. And I had a hysterectomy. And after my hysterectomy, they said, you're going to be taking this for the rest of your life. So I trusted them. I've been getting refills, you guys, 4 months now. And no one has said anything.
So she's kind of making it sound like she's been taking it every single day for these 2 years when she hasn't been. She's had several instances where she's just stopped taking it for like a couple of weeks at a time. So
anything until this month, they said you should not be taking this. Why are you taking this? Because I was prescribed. So
well, some guy that works at the office apparently told you this. We don't know who this person is in the office that told you you shouldn't be taking it. He just said to you, according to you, that in his expertise, people that have had uterine cancer should not be taking this. But what is his expertise? What does he do? Is he a doctor? Is he a nurse? Is he a receptionist? What's his role? What is his expertise? Because all you said was this guy that answered the call. You didn't tell us what his job was, what he does.
So they're like, you need to come in. We need to have like a checkup and see what's going on, like who prescribed this to you. Like everyone was so confused. I wasn't even in their system. I don't even know. So we scheduled an appointment for today, the 21st of July. I go in the 21st of July and they said that I'm still not in the system, that my appointment wasn't scheduled. My oncologist is super popular, super amazing. So her schedule was all filled. So I had to see a nurse practitioner, which is totes fine because this cancer center is. Okay, my camera just turned off. That was so weird.
Mine does that sometimes.
So I had to see a nurse practitioner and I was kind of nervous about it because like obviously I wanted to see my oncologist because she knows about my history and such. So I saw the nurse practitioner. Oh, by the way, my blood pressure was 111/70. So healthy queen. I'm just kidding. Let's try this real quick and then I'll keep going with the story time because this is insane. Okay, so chocolate peanut butter. It better be good. I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna get so mad if it's not. Okay. For a protein shake.
She's amazed at something chocolate peanut butter flavor tastes good.
This is good. So the nurse practitioner When I told her why I was there, she had fear in her eyes. She did. She said, "You should not be taking this medicine because it has now increased the chances of you getting cancer again."
Okay, so if she said it has now increased, is this just some recent studies that have come up and maybe whenever you were first prescribed it, they didn't know that it could maybe possibly have these side effects, but they've been doing more studies on it?
Again. Yeah. It has now increased the chances of you getting cancer again, and patients with your history should not be taking it. Should I sue them? Malpractice? I don't understand. She was
I know she was being kind of facetious there, but if Amberlynn were to get cancer again and they did link it back to the estradiol, she probably could sue them if it can be proven that when it was prescribed to her, the oncologist or her practice knew that it could have this possible risk.
completely shocked. She was like, sorry, I'm making jokes out of the situation because I, for one, am a little like terrified here. I you put your life in the hands of professionals, and I love
Look, I know doctors are humans too. They can make mistakes. And it could be that maybe this information wasn't known when the oncologist prescribed this because she even said this doctor is like top tier, right? That she's always just way booked. So it could be that maybe studies hadn't come out yet about it. I don't know when studies came out or when they discovered these links between estradiol and a risk increase of other cancers if you've had uterine cancer. So,
these professionals. People make mistakes. They're not robots. But I'm angry.
exactly.
If I was to have a health problem because of this, I'd be very, very angry, obviously. It has now put me in harm's way. So she's trying to figure out who prescribed me the medicine, which there has been several doctors who have. Because like I remember some of my pill bottles, like there was just like I remember at first it was my oncologist, and then it was someone else. It was a male, actually. It was a male name that I don't even know who it was a few times. And then there was a new girl on my bottle. Cause you know, like when you get something prescribed, like the doctor's name is on it. I don't understand what's happening. And then like, even when I went in there and they were like looking through my file, they had nothing on me. It was so strange.
That is very, very weird. I would, I don't know, maybe her doctor's office should look into like, see if they've had a security breach, see if they can have somebody maybe discover who's been making these changes to Amberlynn's information and file, because that is very, very strange. Because depending on which like network her oncologist is a part of, anybody in that medical network would have access to Amberlynn's records. So it'd be interesting if they could kind of try to track back and see like when these deletions were made or who possibly made them.
I feel like honestly, I'm partially in the twilight zone right now. I don't know. I just feel so freaking weird. So the nurse practitioner was very honest, very open, and said this is not good. So she got my blood taken, and we did like a cancer marker thing. And in the middle of my nap, she called, and I said hello, and I'm good. She said it was perfect.
That's good news.
They like I don't really know like the technical terms, but the number's supposed to be below 40, and mine was 5, so that's really really good. And they're scheduling me for a CT scan because it's time that I get another one of those. Because I did explain that I get like pelvic pain sometimes, like if I'm like lifting something super heavy or if I do a lot of bending. She explained that scar tissue from hysterectomy. That's probably what that is. But just in case, I'm gonna get another CT scan. So I'm done with estrogen, you guys.
Huh.
I'm officially.
So that would mean that Amberlynn is probably going to go into menopause early. So all those effects from menopause, she's going to start having hot flashes. We're going to start seeing Amberlynn walking around the apartment, fanning herself because she's going to be being like, So this will, it's just another part of life.
Going through like actual
Oh,
menopause,
yeah.
and I'm just young. I know people even younger have gone through this, so I'm not saying like, oh my God, this is the worst thing in the world. I mean, for someone, sorry, I'm uploading the video and scheduling it. I
They
have to
could
check
have
on it though.
they could
For
have not been
someone
able to heal you.
who has never like been through, you know what? I'm not going to explain myself. I'm scared. This is
You know, what's the alternative? You could be dead from the cancer, or you could have an early menopause. Hmm.
a scary situation. I'm anxious. I'm worried. I am sad. Like I'm just having like a hard time showing it because I think I'm in shock that I've been taking this medicine for 2 years that could possibly have given me cancer. Like, ma'am, I I don't know. I just
Fucking everything gives you cancer these days. You've been heating up the damn ramen noodles in the microwave in those freaking styrofoam cups. That can probably have a greater chance of giving you cancer than the estradiol.
feel so weird about it. I don't know. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet. Yeah, it was really weird to actually be back in the cancer center. It brought back a lot of memories because
I
like
bet.
in the beginning I was there all the time. And I have a little bit of regret. I wish I would have filmed my cancer journey a little bit more because there's a lot of things I went through that I wish I had documented, honestly. And that's one of the reasons why I love vlogging because I have all this stuff documented. And
Yeah. What do we have documented, Amberlynn? What have you documented and like marked down for memories? I mean, there's some things with your girlfriend, but the last, 9 or 10 months, it's just, I mean, it hasn't been a whole lot.
I like to go back and look at it and such. I think it's time to peel this because I'm a little, I can't even say I'm a little hungry actually because I'm not. Like this Ozempic, I don't feel like yesterday and today, I don't feel as nauseous, which is really good. It's just I don't have, if you want to,
So I've just noticed that like here in my you know, screen where I can see myself, it looks like I'm wearing like a barber shop thing they put around you to cut your hair. That's what this shirt is looking like on me. But it's a Lord of the Rings shirt. It has a sword on the side. But yeah. So I'm not wearing a barber chair or a barber shirt.
an appetite really, and that's the point.
That's good.
Hi. I love that for me. So I really want to tell you guys my weight, but I kind of want to wait a little bit.
Do you think she's down the 100 pounds? 14. You think she's 472? Do you think that the Ozempic has done that much good for her?
Yeah, I'm just excited with my progress. I'm excited with my meal planning. I've been cooking every meal. I've been doing it myself.
I am in utter shock. Amberlynn's been cooking her own damn food. Hallelujah. Maybe there is a God.
Um, ooh,
Did you just brush your teeth?
2 sensitivities.
Oh.
I also keep my mandarins in the fridge. So that was cold. It hurt my tooth. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart while trying to actively
Me
put
too,
myself
girl.
together.
Me too.
I love that for me. Where normally I'm falling apart and I let myself continue falling apart, but not this time. Not this time.
I'm sorry. Just that. Not this time. Not this time. Just the. Oh, I love this face. That's a good face. That's a face of determination. This is an Amberlynn Reed that's gonna do it, folks.
Amberlynn Reed, she's getting her shit together.
I really hope so. I really, really hope so. Still a shitty person, but hopefully getting her shit together.
She is.
You see me rolling. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the song I use for Twinkie with my little I'll put it here.
They see me rolling, they hating.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God.
All right, so we're at Post Malone's house. Posties. Just kidding. We're at the post office. I have boxes to send off to my cousin, and then I want to check my PO box. I do have a PO box. It's down in the description below. Send me a letter because I love reading letters. Yeah, they see me rolling.
And she's doing this song again. Have any of you written Amberlynn a letter or sent her anything? I hope she hasn't gotten like hate mail because that would just be awful. I mean, people say enough bad shit on the internet to her. They don't need to be sending her mail with it too.
They hate him. The song's stuck in my head like hardcore. I'm all the way down at the end.
Good, get those steps in, girl.
239.
Shit, I got my steps in this weekend.
Oh my god.
That'll be in my
I have
videos.
letters.
Oh, was that a card?
Thank you guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I keep all your guys' letters. Wait. Okay, let's not get emotional at post office. I do have some like
just start bursting into tears while pulling packages, pulling letters out. Yeah, you're gonna have junk mail or like election stuff because this was before the primaries. If Kentucky had primaries last week,
ads that they have a trash for. Thank God, because I get like these magazines. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, a letter number 1.
Let's see them, girly.
Trash. Oh, letter number 2. Oh my god,
that's a big one.
Trash. And then we have this big thing. Oh my god. I should show you guys my collection of letters. I have a lot, and I'm never gonna throw them away. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Okay, so I'm about to make salmon, and I'm just
before the salmon. That actually looked like a genuine emotion and thankfulness from Amberlynn that some enjoy her content and her would take time to send her a letter or send her a package. So that did strike me as genuine happiness and thankfulness. So at least we're getting some honesty.
I'm just gonna put it in the oven because that's the only way I've ever done it. So I'm gonna spray my baking sheet, which I have aluminum foil on, with extra virgin olive oil.
Oh God.
And then I'm gonna place my salmon down, obviously.
Shit, that came out fast and hard out of that spray can. Damn. I've been using parchment paper lately on my baking sheets because it doesn't stick. Sometimes even with like brushing oil or spraying something on my foil, things will still stick sometimes.
I'm going to add some garlic powder to it.
Oh, of course you are.
Some pepper.
Garlic salt, onion powder.
I love pepper. A little bit of salt.
Oh, plain salt. And just a smidge.
That is literally all I'm doing to it. I'm also going to have some rice. I'm going to have some zucchini. I'm just going to cut them in small pieces. All right, I'm just going to...
For some reason, when Amberlynn uses a knife, it always just makes me so damn nervous. I don't know why.
Add some oil to a pan for my zucchini. And I'm also going to have a little bit of onion as well, just because it's good flavor. So there's my zucchini.
Dunk.
I'm going to season my zucchini with some pepper.
Of course.
Some garlic salt. And I'm going to add the onion once the zucchini is about halfway done. Okay, now I'm going to add some onion. Just some slivers.
Those aren't slivers, those are big fucking chunks.
Add some flav. So I'm also having corn on the cob, and this is how I season my corn on the cob, okay? So watch. Okay, so I'm gonna take some butter, country crock. No.
Let's see how she seasons
Something
it.
Special. And I'm gonna add it to the plate. And I'm going to roll it, or smear it. I know this is weird, but I'm a quirky girl. What can I say? My girlfriend's also having corn on the cob, so she's also going to use this plate. You guys are probably going to judge so hard for this, which is cool and fine. I'm there
Just
for
put
it.
the butter
So I add a
on
little
your
bit
knife.
of salt on top of the butter. And I add pepper on top of the butter. Okay? Just bear with me. I promise. It's a great invention. All right, so we add a corn. We add another corn. I'm having 2, and she's having just 1. There's only 50 calories for one of these. And then I just roll. And they just like have the time of their lives. And I noticed by doing this, I actually save on calories and also save on like the sodium. Because if I was just to straight up add these things to the corn on the cob, I add more salt and I add more butter when I do that. So yeah, that's literally all you do. And since the corn's hot, it melts the butter and all that.
So what I do for my corn on the cob when I make it is I'll bake it in the oven, but I put out some foil, have my corn on the cob, take about half a teaspoon of butter, mix some pepper in with it, and then take a knife and just spread that butter over the corn all around, wrap it up in the aluminum foil and bake it in the oven, I think at like 400 for like 20 or 25 minutes. And then it doesn't get kind of dry while it's baking because you already buttered it.
So now let's make my actual bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna add my jasmine rice.
You measuring that rice?
Basmati, sorry. It's just a serving. 1 serving.
Is it?
I like to have.
I'm pretty good at eyeballing rice, and a serving is 1 cup cooked. This here looks like 1 cup.
2, but I ain't got.
Did she say usually 2?
Serving. I like to have 2, but I ain't got the calories for it like that right now.
So are we counting calories again? Are we back to counting calories? But that looks like more than 1 serving of rice, but I could be wrong because she's not weighing it. She didn't measure it with anything.
I don't know what that accent was. And then over here, I'm going to add my zucchini and onion. Now I'm going to add my corn, which we just put right there. Okay, now I'm going to add my salmon. If you see this little cut right here, it's because I had to make sure it was cooked to my liking. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of soy sauce.
Oh.
And a little bit of sriracha.
Oh.
So this.
Why are you putting both?
Is 470 calories. I am so excited.
Yeah, I mean salmon's low calorie. The rice is where the calories are coming from mostly, and then the 2 corn are 100. But I don't think the sriracha on that salmon looks good. Of course, I don't eat seafood or fish except for the crab and California rolls, so I don't think any fish looks good. But the sriracha and soy sauce combination on these doesn't strike me as the combination to go for. But again, Amberlynn has 2 taste buds. Well, 3. Salt, spicy, and sugar.
Excited. And yes, I use a thermometer because let me tell you, I'm weird when it comes to meat. Okay, so I'm just like sitting here realizing like
most people like the meats like chicken and seafood to be cooked all the way.
Like my hair is always up in a messy bun. Always. The minute it's dry after I wash it, I put it up in a bun. So I've had long hair for majority of my life. I did used to have really short hair, which I could post. I think I have a couple pictures. I don't know, but I could post what I do have right here. But like my childhood, my hair was like up to my freak.
I used to have short hair. Yeah, because it hadn't grown all the way in yet when you were a baby.
And chin, sometimes my mouth, like my hair was super short. I always wanted long hair, so I finally did it. But my question is for any of you long-haired gals, pals, non-binaries, I'm wondering, what do you guys do with your long hair? Like, what are your favorite styles? You should definitely message me on Instagram and let me know because it's like, what do I want to do with my hair?
Did she turn messages back on Instagram? Because messages were turned off. How can they message her if they unless they've messaged her before?
I kind of want to start wearing my side braid again because I did that for a long time. So I just need advice. Please help me. So Ozempic update, still going good. This second week is
Going well.
definitely helping a lot with my appetite. Ozempic, I can definitely say works. I can't find like a coincidence. Like there's nothing else that could possibly be making me lose my appetite because it was almost like literally a couple hours after my second injection that I noticed the appetite suppressant. So it's weird. Like I'm fine all day, but the minute I start thinking about food, I'm just like, and it's taken me like a long time to eat my food. Like a meal takes me about like 30 minutes, which is so good because I get to like really digest it and like wait for like the full signal and stuff. I am counting calories and such, which I'll explain in another video. I don't
Okay.
want to what I was trying to say is I don't want to bombard you guys with too much information. This is not a weight loss channel. We're gonna have random little communications about it though.
This is a rebrand to a vlog channel doing the same thing she's been doing for years.
Also, we're gonna do a little life update. It is a book. This is my Kindle, and
We're gonna skip
guys,
this.
that book. Wow, I'm on page 174, and what one of the characters, his name is Jude. What he has been through. Oh, when he was a child, my God, my heart rips for him. But you know, I don't know if you guys have ever read A Child Called It. It's one of my most favorite books. It's actually like a real book. It's a real story.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone.
This guy actually lived, like the author of it, like who went through these actual things, this horrible abuse from his mother. Oh my God. He actually lived around where I grew up, which I don't know. I kind of felt like a connection. Hi, Railroads. I kind of felt like a connection through that. I don't know, but I've been reading that book since I was like 10 years old. I have read it like every few years. I don't know, something about it is like empowering. The abuse is heartbreaking, but knowing like, because he has like a few books, it's not just the one, A Child Called It. He has a few books, and like he grew up to be an author with a family, and to me, it's empowering. Like to know that you could be raised so horribly, but know how to like fix your life and do better for you and yourself. You and yourself, that's literally the same thing. I'm able to kind of digest these type of topics pretty easily, but I know some people might not be able to. So definitely.
Oh, hey, kitty.
Oh, your paw got stuck in my dress. Is baby girl okay? So definitely be warned about A Little Life because wow, it's very interesting. And I heard a lot of people saying like the book has no plot or whatever. I disagree. I feel like following the life of someone or a few people to me is a plot. It's sharing a story about someone's life.
Yeah. Do our lives have plots? I mean, there have been a few books that I've read. Again, I was an English major in college. I changed from other majors, but I ended up getting my degree in English. You know, some of the books that I read, you know, it's like it isn't like a great climax and then, you know, the story, it's if you're following someone's life, it may just be a life story, even if it's fictional.
Yeah, like that's a plot to me. I don't know how to not. Like, yeah, in my opinion, you know, books that have plots, they usually have that climax and such. But sometimes I feel like books when it's literally just sharing someone's life, I feel like there's several climaxes because several different things happen, especially if the book is like sharing several years or decades. Hi, baby girl. So, and I know in this book it's like decades and decades. So I'm enjoying it.
Rarity wants attention.
The writing is very interesting. There's a lot of run-on sentences, but I'm totally fine with that. It's okay.
Amberlynn critiquing somebody else's writing and grammar and run-on sentences. The
writing's really good. It's different from anything I've read recently. Look at this one. Oh my God.
Walk on the boobs. Oh, put the butt in the face. Butt in the face.
Some lovin's. Are you a parrot now? Do I gotta teach you how to talk? Oh my goodness. Okay, butt in the face. I swear the first thing that she would say is, Mama, I'm obsessed with you, because she really, really is like actually obsessed. But, you know, I'm obsessed with her too.
Rarity's such a sweet kitty.
Yeah.
Oh
my God. Anyways, I am gonna edit my last vlog and just chill out. I don't know if I'll see you guys for the rest of the night, but if I do, hi, you'll see me then. But if I don't, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.
I guess we won't see her again. So, interesting. Yeah, the estradiol thing, that's definitely concerning. And hopefully they can get that sorted out. It is very weird that her information keeps being removed from their system. That's strange. And I don't know. I mean, all we can really do is just take her word for that. But I am fading fast. I'm getting very sleepy, but it's only 5:30 p.m. so I don't want to go to bed yet because it's a little bit too early. So I think I'm going to try to edit this video and get it uploaded, and I probably won't start recording another one tonight because I'm just going to be too tired. But I want to maybe at least get this one up online for you all, and then go to bed hopefully maybe by 7 o'clock. I know I'm an old woman, but I am absolutely dragging right now. So let me know what you all think down below. What do you think of her information being removed from the system? What do you think of her whole, hey, she's cooking at home now. She's doing her own cooking. She's counting calories again, which is interesting. I'm very surprised by that. But the Ozempic does seem to be working, so we'll see how that goes. But until next time, be safe and take care.